So, good day everyone. By the way, I'm Mrs. Jane Nakawili from Tagulon Community College, a second year student taking up BS Ed English. So, for today, I am going to discuss you about a paragraph. But before that, may I ask someone who can arrange this scrambled letter first?
Ma'am,
Yes, Manlin. So, thank you. So, everybody, kindly read this one.
paragraph.
So, do you have any hint or idea what would be our topic? So,
Yes,
for
ma'am.
today, our topic will be all about paragraph. So, since last meeting with Miss Jen, you've already discussed the basic parts of a paragraph and its basic features. But before that, let us have a review first. So, what are the basic parts of a paragraph? So, first, introduction. So, introduction of a paragraph in which it introduces the topic or the information about your paragraph. And then the second one is the body in which it gives all the details or it gives support to your paragraph. And then last is the conclusion in which it ties up all the information needed to be written in a paragraph. And then its basic features. So first basic feature of a paragraph is the unity, in which it means it is the oneness of a paragraph. And then second is the completeness, in which it means that your paragraph is complete or all the information that needed to be written or needed to be told so is written already in the paragraph. And then third is the coherence. Coherence means proper jumping into another topic without filling the gaps. And the last one is the emphasis or the order. It is very important to a paragraph or a sentence to having a emphasis or order in which your topic wouldn't be like scrambled, or your topic could be written as fluently if you have a emphasis or order. So you can consider a good paragraph, you can consider a paragraph as a good paragraph if it has all the basic features. So before we will move on to the kinds of paragraph, I have 5 words to introduce you first here. So first is chronology. So what does chronology mean? Chronology is the order in which a series of events happens. So it's like telling a story from the first happening up to the last, or the last happening or events of a certain story. And then the second one is the census. Census is to understand or be aware of something without being told about it or having evidence that it is true. So like you were having, like women, we have our women's instinct. So we feel instincts by the use of our senses, or you can also consider the 5 senses. And the next is contrast. So contrast is to be different, especially in a way that it is very obvious. So it's like you were giving a comparison, or you were enlightening something, or let's say for example, you're comparing 2 things and then you enlighten or you give emphasis into a certain object. Like let's say for example, you compare a ball and a marble. So you give more emphasis on a ball, so it means that you're giving a contrast. And the next is vivid. So what does vivid mean? So vivid seems like real life because it is very clear, bright, or detailed. Or it's like vibrant, in a like a treasurer, you need to be transparent. So now let us move on to the I have another one here first pala. So, last is evidence. So evidence, something which shows that something exists, else exists or it is true. So like your criminology, so can attorneys give evidences, or also like a politician, they give certain examples or evidences that they could lead more better than the other candidates. So now let us move on to the kinds of paragraph. So first we have expository. Expository means that an expository paragraph explains information, or it may compare, contrast, summarize, or discuss different types of information. So an expository paragraph is a paragraph in which it doesn't focus only on one topic, but it gives more details of a certain topic in this paragraph. Like, let's say for an example, a paragraph describing or explaining about TCC. So first, it will be tackled or discussed about Tagul 1, and then later on it will give more information about what TCC has. So second is descriptive. So descriptive paragraph, when writing descriptively, engages as many of the five senses as possible using vivid and vibrant vocabulary. A descriptive paragraph should paint a mental picture of the person, object, or situation, including the emotions involved. So basically, descriptive paragraph was all about the subject, or it is a subject-centered paragraph. And then third is the narrative paragraph, in which it tells a story. It should explain the chronology of a specific event and gives enough information that the reader can understand not only the order of the event, but the entire event itself. So it was like giving a story or storytelling, just like when when you were still a child, your mom will every bedtime, your mom will give you stories. So it's like a narrative paragraph. The difference there is narrative paragraph is written while the story is being told or storied. So last kinds of paragraph is a persuasive paragraph. So what is persuasive paragraph? So persuasive paragraph are intended to gain the reader's support concerning a specific topic. They support your argument and draw the reader to your conclusion. So persuasive paragraph, from the word itself, persuasive. So it persuades the readers, it persuades the one who's reading your paragraph, in which it gives evidences which serves as a support for your document or for your paragraph. So before we will end this topic, let us have a recap first. So our topic was all about a
Paragraph.
So paragraph has its parts, features, and then kinds. So the three parts of a paragraph are first,
Introduction.
second,
Body.
last.
Conclusion.
So it also has its features,
Unity. Completeness. Coherence. Emphasis and order.
in which you can consider a good paragraph if it has all the basic features. And then the last are the kinds of paragraph. First,
Expository. Descriptive. Narrative. And persuasive.
so thank you. Before I will end this discussion, I would like you to know that there are different kinds of paragraph paragraph. You can say that a paragraph was consists of sentences, but you need to consider also that there are different kinds of paragraph. You cannot just only say that this is a paragraph. Yes, you can say that it is a paragraph, but you need to consider its kinds, basic features, and then parts. So that would be all. Thank you.